73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks. City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today.
Mine.
All right, everyone, welcome to the minezone SCB Summer 2022 tournament qualifiers. So today we have quite some action going on. We have group number 1, which we're gonna be kicking off in a moment here. But yeah, we got some tough competition here today. I think honestly, I, I think honestly we shouldn't even hold group 1. I mean, I think Evan's gonna win. But but all jokes aside, we're gonna be going. But first, before we kick off group number 1, we're gonna be going over some things that like how the point system works and how this whole thing will play out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and check out the point system now. All right, so the points will be kicking off as so first place will be 10 points, second place will be 7 points, third place will be 3, and then fourth will only be 1. And then each kill will be counting as an additional point. And something else that we're going to be doing here is that a flawless win will be just first place 10 points plus an additional 5 points. So if you do get a flawless, that would be really good to get those extra 5 points. And yeah, we'll be kicking off group number 1 in just a second here. But first, we're going to take a short break before we do that, get the players all ready. And now we're going to go and check out a player spotlight video. We're going to check out Evan, get to know him a little bit more. So stay tuned for that. Just have to get things open up here.
Hey, I'm Forwoke. You guys may know me as Evan or Evstike. I'm an admin on minezone and also the director of quality assurance. I've been playing on minezone for almost 2 years now and have loved the amazing SCB experience. I've played in a couple tournaments before, but haven't done as well as I wanted to. After quite some time, I'm ready to give it another shot. F-Psych Productions ready to produce some dubs!
All right, now we got to know Evan a little bit more, and we're gonna be kicking off group number one. In just a couple minutes here, we're just gonna get the players all set up. So we'll be back in just a moment here. Let me just. All right, now your points will be displayed on the sidebar. So everyone has 0 points right now. Just want to talk to the stream for a second. If anyone sees some other screen sometimes, I apologize. I have some hotkeys. I have some hotkeys set up for some scenes, so I apologize for that. All right, and we are back, and we are ready to kick off game number 1 with group number 1. So we'll be now switching spectator, and the SCB Summer 2022 tournament begins right now. So we see Adwire being quite aggressive so far. We see Evan trying to go. Oh yeah, Evan is just 4 woke. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because we know each other. So yeah, Adwire. I expect Adwire to play like super aggressively in this tournament. Honestly, I mean he is like at the top of the leaderboard. He is one of our best. He is one of our best players, and I keep forgetting that I'm switching seat. Oh my god, that's gonna be so annoying. Do that. And now BrainPow just got. Oh wait, yeah, Adwire just got. Yeah, Adwire just got a kill so far on BrainPow. I don't know why it keeps switching scenes like that. My hotkey, like, just gonna try not to use A, D, and S. And Adwire is still being completely aggressive. Gets his second kill right now, going for a Gav. And BrainPow's gonna try challenging Adwire here, but Adwire gets. Oh no, sorry. I thought Adwire got another kill there. Yeah, so I expect Adward to be like very aggressive in this game. I mean, he is playing Slime, and Slime is definitely one of our best kits in the game. Definitely really good for combos because of those slime balls. They can really help to. It's kind of like Rod PvP just with like projectiles. And yeah, Adwire's gonna come in third party this fight between BrainPow and Evan. Adwire, oh, they both kill each other. They both got a kill on each other there, so that's gonna secure them a point for them both. All right, and we see Evan gets into a fight with Gav. Adwire goes for the cleanup, gets another kill on Evan. Still being really aggressive in this game here. And Gav just somehow died. I didn't exactly spectate that. Just keeping track of a few things here. So Evan gets into a fight with Gav. They're both gonna run away. I think they're pretty low, but no, Gav is trying to go after Evan, but this is gonna be really hard because Evan has speed, but uh, they just picked up a pressure play which has speed on it. And Gav is gonna try looking for a cutoff here, but can't exactly get it. Oh, there's a TNT that spawns there. Gav gets hit by it. Evan barely misses it. Killed Brain Pow. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah. And yeah, for maps like these, you'll definitely expect players play like more kits that have like a higher damage, like Adwire's playing Slime, which has one of the highest damage in the game. You're definitely not going to see players playing like Zeppling, Silverfish that has more of like lower damage and more focused on knockback. But here goes Adwire into another fight with Brainpow. Yeah, major live advantage goes to Adwire right now. He's on 4 while 2 other players are on 2. And Gav being on 1 life right now. Evan being aggressive against Adwire here. Gonna see if he can knock him off the map. No, I think he ate a notch apple or just a golden apple. So that's gonna put him at a major health advantage. Adwire's gonna continue to run away here. He's probably either low or just saw Evan eat that notch apple or golden apple. Yeah, Evan's playing really aggressive right now. Same thing with Adwire, just playing passively when they get low, of course. And yeah, still a major live advantage goes to Adwire right now. Just reading some of the chat over here. And yeah, everyone else is on 1 life. Adwire is still on 4, just completely holding that first place position here. Gav goes out in 4th place. That's going to secure emplacement points for 1 point. Brainpow in a fight with Adwire. Brainpow is looking a little bit weak here. Adwire got a lot of hits on him. And there goes Brainpow in 3rd place. And there comes Evan. He's going to try and go for the cleanup there, but I expect Adwire to maybe run away. Nope, they're going to be engaged in a fight here. He knows he has the major live advantage, so even if he goes down, he'll definitely have a major advantage over Evan, as he did get quite a few hits on him. Yeah, he's going to use that slime ball. I don't think he exactly hit that shot there. And Evan, going to continue to be aggressive. I don't know if he's exactly low or not, because Adwire did get a few hits on him there. So I don't know if he has like a golden apple or a notch apple. And we're sorry for the updates. The player count has not updated, but now it has updated to 2 out of 4 players left. And yeah, Evan constantly just going for Adwire here. He knows that he's probably weak. I mean, Adwire's not really engaging in a fight right now, so but it looks like he's might engage now. He did have the high ground, and Adwire takes game number 1 with 1st place, securing him that 10 points. Almost got a flawless there, and then Evan gets 2nd place, which secures him the 7 points. Wow, what an amazing first game we had right there. Absolutely amazing job to Adwire. Like, great first game for him. He had a huge live advantage, and I don't think any other player like came close to him. Like, he just exploded in that game. So let's switch the cameras. So when we return, we'll be returning with Adwire probably, and just we'll be talking to him a little bit before the next game. And yeah, we'll be preparing for group 2 and just preparing for game number 2 in just a moment here. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the minezone SCB 2022 tournament qualifiers. I'm here with Adwire, and Adwire, game one has been just absolutely like it was just such an amazing game for you. How did you like come into this game, and how do you feel right now? Sorry, wait, he can't hear me. 1 second. All right, Adwire, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, so how does it feel to take game number one? What is your strategy? Like, how did you come into like preparing for this game, and how did you stay consistent throughout the whole game? Because you were at a 4 live advantage.
Um, Basically just be aggressive the whole game. Once I saw classes everyone picked, there was only one other sword class in the game, so I knew I could be aggressive with them.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah,
Like,
just kept the high ground and then just jumped on them when I
yeah,
wanted to.
definitely. I mean, like when you just realize what like classes your opponents have, then it's really good to see like, oh, this person's not as strong as me because slime is like one of the best in the game. And yeah, we saw you maintain that high ground in the end there, like against Evan, and like that really just secured you the win. And that was a really good win. Almost got that flawless. Almost got the 5 extra points, but
Yeah, I think Evan's really big competition this tournament, and he makes me quite scared. And I do go for Evan a lot.
yeah, I think he is quite scary. I mean, he is like in second place right now in the leaderboard.
Mm,
Yeah, so thank you
he
for
is indeed.
chatting. We're gonna take a quick break and then take a look at our leaderboard and see where everyone stands.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back to the minezone SCB tournament qualifiers with group number one. So last time when we were here, we just witnessed a great game for Adwire. Huge lead in terms of points right now, and we're gonna go take a look at those stats right now. All right, that's our point system. And our scoreboard right now, Adwire in the lead with 20 points. Evan in second with 8 points. So 12 behind first place. Huge lead for Evan right now. BrainPow with 7 points, so just one off of Evan. And Gav is currently in last place with only 1 point due to placement. So yeah, we'll be kicking off game number two for group one now. So players go load up in Dragon's Ascent, and we will be spectating that once it occurs. So yeah, definitely. Oh wait, I'm gonna undeafen everyone in the server quickly. All right, Dragon's Ascent is starting up in just a second, and these stupid transitions, man, actually really annoying. All right, the players are loaded up. Dragon's Ascent game number 2 is going on right now, and there was a fight right off of spawn right now. Brainpow getting a kill onto Evan right now, putting Evan at 4 lives. Evan with ice, Brainpow with zombie, another one of our strong classes. Adwar with slime again, and Gav236 with slime as well. And yeah, Evan goes down again. 3 lives to start off. This is definitely not a good start out for him. Let's see how he's gonna get back from this. He's still engaging in a fight. I think he's in trouble here. I mean, he's getting kind of focused. I expect him to kind of run away and be more passive. Adwire gets killed by Brainpow, and then Brainpow gets killed by Adwire. They both get a kill on each other. Gav with Slime, and yeah, Slime is just a really powerful class. I expect many players to play it. I mean, everyone has VIP for the tournament. Adwire keeping that aggressive strategy right now, going for Gav. Yeah, huge hit advantage so far. And yeah, Gav goes down, goes to 4 lives. Evan in a fight right now with Brainpow has kind of a disadvantage here. Barely makes the jump back onto it. He's still engaging. And let's see if he wins this fight. Oh my god, he gets the kill on Gav. What a close fight. He definitely was at quite a disadvantage there in terms of hits and health. But yeah, you're definitely going to see more players play like more of these stronger classes. I mean, I would have expected someone to play more of a knockback class for this map since there's like more void than the other map, like winter. But these players are just going to be playing more of these more aggressive kits and just try and stay aggressive, be a little bit more passive when you need to. And yeah, Gav is going to be chasing Adwire here. He knows he's weak because Adwire's just running away. His strategy is usually just to be aggressive, but he knows his opponent is weak. Sorry, he knows that he's weak, so he doesn't want to engage in any fights right now. And Evan going for another kill right now. Has a little bit of a health advantage. No, Adwire is going to come for the third party here. Evan's getting put to 1 life right now. Gav on 2. Adwire sitting atop of his throne right now. He's just doing absolutely amazing. On 4 lives, once again, has a huge live advantage. Gav tries to hit a slime ball. Doesn't exactly connect. Adwire is going to be more aggressive here. He hits Gav off, putting him at 1 life. Everyone's at 1 life again. And yeah, this is just going to be another win for Adwire unless someone has a monstrous play. But Evan goes out in 4th place, giving him only 1 placement point. That's definitely going to put him behind in the leaderboard unless he got a couple kills, which I don't exactly remember. And Adwire keeping that aggressive strategy, going for Gav. Gets the first hit, gets hit from behind. I don't know if he got hit by that TNT or not. And now Brainpow and Gav in a little bit of fight of their own. No, Brainpow's gonna chase Adwire. Adwire accidentally falls into the void. Gav is gonna maybe try and be a little bit more passive here. I mean, he knows he has a health disadvantage, but no, he goes out in 3rd place. And now we're in our final 1v1. Huge live advantage and health advantage goes to Adwire. I expect him to close this game out once again. And Adwire takes game number 2 in 1st place, putting Brainpow with 2nd with 7 points. So another really great game for Adwire here. Great job to Adwire. I mean, he's playing absolutely out of his mind right now. I mean, he's just being so aggressive, being passive when he needs to, and yeah. But when we return, we will be returning with Adwire once again, and then we'll be taking a look at our leaderboard, see where everyone stands, and then kick off game number 3. So we'll see you guys soon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back to the minezone SCB Summer 2022 Tournament Qualifiers. We are back here with Adwire. Adwire, we're getting tired of interviewing you. Come on, man. So, did you just keep the same strategy coming into game number 2 and just staying consistent once again with your aggressive strategy, or did you try playing more passive too?
Not really. I was just kind of aggressive. I noticed people change up their classes. Gav picked Lime, which is a smart choice, and Brain Power picked Zombie, which is again a smart choice.
Yeah,
Evan,
definitely a really smart choices in terms of class selections here. I mean, we saw more aggressive classes being played, two slimes, zombie, and what was the last class again?
don't know, but it was Evan, and he got out first, so clearly not that good of a choice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Evan actually came last in that game and putting him a little bit behind in points there. But yeah, we can't wait to see what you got to bring to game 3 and 4. And yeah, we'll take a look at where everyone stands on the leaderboard. So just stay tuned for that. We won't take a break or anything. We'll just update you guys with that. Great job once again to Adwire. All right, our scoreboard has been updated, and Adwire in first with 37 points, putting him at a 20 points above Brainpow in second place with 17 points. Brainpow actually only had 7 points in the last game, so he actually got 7 for the placement coming in second, and 3 for 3 kills. Evan putting a little bit of a disadvantage there. He came in last. I think maybe he got 1 kill, so putting him at 12 points, just 5 behind second. And Gav with 8, just 4 behind third. So yeah, I mean, like, it's still anyone's game. I mean, we have 2 more games left. Anyone can make a turnaround. You just need to pop off like 1 or 2 games, and that should put you through to the finals most likely. Because remember, the top 2 players from both groups today will be qualifying for the finals. Well, actually, Group 2 will be having 5 players, so Group 1 will be having 2 players advancing to finals, while Group 2 will be having 3 players advancing to finals. So yeah, we'll be going on and kicking off game number 3 in just a moment, but we'll take a quick break, and when we're back, we'll kick off game number 3. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, we'll be coming out of our break a little bit early because Tropical has started. So yeah, kicking off game number 3, we have 3 slimes and a cactus. So all of these being really incredible sword classes. And yeah, so we got a fight between BrainPow and Evan. He had a huge hit advantage here, but BrainPow just gets that one hit on him. I expect Evan to go for the cleanup here. I mean, he knows that BrainPow is low, even though he took that health pot. And it looks like Gab picked up an extra life. He's now at 5 lives. He was 6 at first. And BrainPow's stuck in the cobwebs. Evan gets that kill on him, putting BrainPow at 3 lives. Adwar gonna be aggressive here, gonna go for Evan. And Evan gets a couple hits on him. Evan already at 2 lives. Gav is gonna try and go for a cleanup here, see if he's low. And I'm pretty sure Adwar is low here. I mean, he is running away. So, yeah. So, once again, like, it's really important to play one of these more higher damage classes, because they're much better than like knockback classes, especially for maps like these that don't have much void. Like, more of those knockback classes like Silverfish, Zombie Pigman, Butter Golem, Sethling, those are more for like Night Dragon and Pile of Bodies and stuff like that, but not for like maps like these, because they don't really do as much damage as some of these other classes. So yeah, so far live advantage does go to Gav with 5 lives. I'm expecting to play a little bit more passively here. I mean, he knows that these placement points definitely do matter. Even if he gets second or third, it's definitely better than getting last place. It'll definitely help you get up on that leaderboard a lot faster. So Adwire just continuing to be aggressive constantly, keeping that consistency. He is definitely one of the best in the game. He is at the top of the leaderboard in terms of most wins. And he's only been playing for 11 months, almost a year now. But he is a Minecade OG, so he knows how the game works, and he's definitely really good. And Gab now at 4 lives. Evan in a fight of his own. Adwire gonna try and go for the cleanup here. He knows that BrainPow is low. Evan did hit him a bunch of times. And Evan on 1 life now. So definitely at major disadvantage here. I expect Evan to be maybe a little bit more passive here, because placement points, again, do matter. So, nice connection we have there. Can I have it? Oh, Rogers. For those of you who don't know, that, like, for those of you in Canada, Rogers was having a huge, like, internet outage, or, like, just huge outage in, like, cell phone services and internet services and all that stuff. And Adwire gonna try and put Gav at 2 lives here. Gonna put him at a possibly 4 live advantage again, but no, looks like he is low, so he's gonna try running away from this. BrainPow gonna continue to chase him, see if he can catch him off guard, see if he can get a kill on him. And Adwire, yeah, he has a way higher jump than him, so he's definitely not gonna be able to catch up to him. But this isn't really a good map for like running that much. I mean, Adwire is getting a little bit focused by 2 players right now. So, yeah, they know that he's weak, so I expect them to definitely go after him. And Adwire getting a hit on BrainPow. Yeah, huge advantage. Sorry, just had to be quiet for a second. Adwire, so yeah, Evan goes out in last. Oh no, sorry. No, BrainPow goes out in last. Evan goes out in 3rd place. So, fight between Adwire, 1v1 here between Adwire and Gav. Adwire, huge live advantage once again. This is his to take. Honestly, I expect him to just qualify for finals, guaranteed in 1st place. He's just playing out of his mind. He's gonna just, oh yeah, Gav is just gonna put some pressure here on Adwire. They were in a fight before, so he knows that he's maybe a little bit weak. But no, Adwire saw him in the cobweb, tried to see if he can get him in there. But yeah, huge health advantage right now to Gav, looks like. Adwire is running away still. Gav does have those slime balls. I mean, he could use them to put him maybe a little bit lower or get a kill, but no, Adwire takes game number 3 in first place with four with 4 lives once again, putting Gav in second place. Wow, Adwire is just... Yeah, Adwire is just playing out of his mind today. I mean, he did come to win. He's definitely going to qualify for finals. I mean, great job to him. We still have one more game, though, and we're going to be interviewing him once again. But yeah, taking game number 3 with 4 lives, just like the first. I mean, like, what can you do when it's like four lives versus 1? I mean, that's really hard to come back from. But yeah, almost getting another flawless again, but he just got killed in the beginning, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, full 4 live advantage for most of the game. And yeah, we'll be back in just a minute, and we'll be interviewing Adwire once again. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Adwire takes game number 3 with 4 lives once again. I'm just going to go ahead and update the leaderboard here. But yeah, there's actually going to be 2 more games because we're actually quite ahead of schedule. So we'll play 5 total. Next one will be another normal one. And then we'll play flawless for the last one. All right. Adwire, you're good? Another interview time? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't actually keep everyone muted this time. We want to actually ask what all the players how they're gonna go into these next 2 games. But Adwire does take game number 3 with 4 lives, almost securing him another flawless, but it's just not that good, you know. But yeah, so for the other 3 players, Evan, um, Brainpow, and Gav, what do you guys got to bring for the next 2 games? Ouch. Yeah, definitely securing those placement points are definitely going to matter a lot. So definitely playing more passively is a good thing, but also playing aggressive at times is good too because each kill does count as an additional point. But yeah, we'll be going to kick off game number 4 in just a second, but we'll go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard, see where everyone stands. Good job to Adwire again for taking 3 games in a row. And yeah, we'll take a look at the leaderboard now.
again, can I just confirm? Is everyone going to pick slime? Probably.
No.
Oh, yes, Evan.
No.
Be different.
No.
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 All right, and now as we took that break, as we did that little interview, I realized that my background audio was muted, so no one heard Evan speak there. But yeah, here's our scoreboard right now. Adwire in first with 55 points. Brainpow in second with 20. Huge advantage goes to Adwire right here. And Gav in third with 19. So definitely really close competition with second and third. And Evan in fourth with 18. So just like second, third, and fourth are definitely neck and neck. We still have 2 games left. So to find out who will qualify, the top
my
2
God,
players
Evan might
that will
actually make it
qualify
to
for the
finals.
finals.
Yes, Evan.
So
That's what we like
definitely
to hear.
anything can happen still. And yeah, we'll be kicking off game number 4 in a second. But first, we'll take a quick break and then we'll come back with game number 4. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the MindZone SCB 2022 tournament qualifiers, and Yin Yang is now in progress. We'll go ahead and spectate this. And Evan, to start off, already on 4 lives. Gav, already on 4 lives. Just gonna set things up here for a second. There we go. Yeah, so Adwire with 5 lives, Brainpow with 5 lives. Definitely really good classes this game. Once again, no knockback classes for anyone. 3 slimes, 1 notch. Definitely all classes being really good classes. Adwire is going to be aggressive here on Brainpow. Still keeping that aggression, still being confident in his abilities. Brainpow picks up a hammer. Doesn't really hit the Adwire into the void. I expected him to get more of a angle on Adwire there to see if he could push him more that way. But Evan getting put to 3 lives, gets killed by Gav. Adwire still going for Brainpow. He knows he's weak. Brainpow goes to gets set to 4 lives. My bad. And Evan, playing a little bit passively here, I think. I haven't really been watching him. No, he's gonna go for Gav. A little bit. Okay, they both got a hit on each other. Don't exactly know the health of them both. Gav tries using a slime ball. A little bit of lag there. And Evan gets a kill on Gav, putting him at 3 lives. Adwire on 5 lives right now. When we were talking to him during that interview, no one else heard because I muted the background audio, but like I think he's gonna play a little bit more passive, just to see if he can secure flawless. I mean, he is already in first place with 55 points. I mean, he technically already qualified for finals. But Gav, huge hit advantage against Evan right here, and Evan pulls him a little bit back. Doesn't really do much. Evan, no hit advantage there. Evan gets taken down. Brain Pow gonna try and hunt for Adwire, and Adwire gets pulled by Evan. Doesn't exactly knock him into the void yet. And yeah, Adwire definitely wants to hit that flawless this game. So when he's low, he's just gonna run away and just play passively and see if he can secure that flawless. Gav being put to 1 life. Brain Pow being put to 2 lives. Evan is at 2 lives. And yeah, this is definitely Adwire's to take. No threats nearby. This is definitely his to take. Yeah, great job to him. I mean, he's definitely one of the best players here, or if not the best. And oh, I was about to say everyone's on 1 life now, but Evan gets put on 1 life. Brain Pow still on 2. Adwire is gonna be going for Brain Pow here, seeing if he can hit him. Brain Pow's gonna try and use his slime balls. Doesn't really connect with the shot there. And Gav tries to go for a kill on Evan. They're both on 1 life, so Evan's gonna try running away, trying to play a little bit more passively here, trying to secure those placement points. But no, Evan goes out in last place once again, unfortunately. I mean, he's still playing really good. But Adwire, yeah, he has this flawless in the bag, I think. But no, he's gonna be running away here. I think he might be low, so Gav is definitely gonna try seeing if he can get a pick on him, putting him at 4 lives. Let's see what happens here. No, Gav gets taken out in last place. And Brain Pow is going to be a little bit more aggressive here. He knows Adwire has to be low this time unless he ate a notch apple, but definitely wouldn't be running in a situation like this if he did have a notch apple. So Brain Pow is going to continue to just chase him, gonna see if he can get a pick on him. But Adwire just trying to play a little bit more passively here, trying to play on this tower. And Adwire almost gets knocked in the void, doesn't exactly. Gets hit by the skeleton. Adwire's still running. He knows he's low and he knows he wants this flawless. He's not even trying to win this anymore. He's just trying to get the flawless. Well, he's trying to win this, but he just wants to secure that flawless to get those extra 5 points because remember, a flawless win is going to be 15 points rather than just being 10, which is the normal victory. And yeah, Brain Power is just going to continue to hunt for Adwire here. See if he can get up there. No, Adwire just goes with the triple jump, gets past him. He's just going to try healing the full HP if he can. Maybe tries to get a combo, but no, they both hit each other twice. Adwire gets hit by the skeleton. The skeleton is not on his side. The skeleton does not want him to get a flawless here. I expect them to be maybe like 1 to 3 hearts at least. Like, I don't believe that he's like 5 hearts, so this is going to take quite a while here. And yeah, Adwire just sitting atop of the... Oh, and Brain Pow falls into the void, securing that flawless for Adwire. And Adwire securing those 15 points. Brain Pow securing that second place with 7 points. Don't know how many kills he got, but we'll take a look at the leaderboard when that is updated. Another great game. I mean, not that surprising. I mean, Adwire is just playing at the top of his game right now, keeping that aggressive strategy and just being passively when he's just gets low and secures that flawless, which is exactly what you need to do if you want to get that flawless win. If you ever get low, don't risk it and just try running away if you can. Like, if you know you're the stronger player and you want to secure that flawless, then you should just run away, try to heal up, then just reset for the next fight. But when we come back after the short break, we'll be interviewing Adwire once again. It's the 4th time. I'm getting a little bit tired of talking to him here, but we'll also interview the other 3 players. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. little bit of a delay. All right, welcome back to the Minezone SCB 2022 tournament qualifiers. I just got stuck in that for a second. So we are here with all four of the players here. We're gonna interview them, how they're gonna go into the last game. The last game will be a frenzy and we'll explain why. So frenzy will really give a chance to show like what every player can do with other classes rather than just sticking to a main like Adware
Wow.
maining slide. So
That's so weird.
so how are you guys gonna plan going into the final game knowing that it's gonna be a frenzy?
I don't know, probably just do what I've done in the last 4 games and win again.
Oh!
What about Evan? What about Evan, Brainpow, and Gav?
So right now, I'm dead last. So I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to get points. Since it's frenzy, we're all
Yeah,
on
I mean, second, third,
even
we took a
playing
look at the
field. So
leaderboard during the break, and second, third, and fourth are actually neck and neck, so it's still one of your guys'
Are they
game.
actually? Wait, what are the points?
We'll look at that in a second.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
not
Ruining
okay.
the stream, Adwire.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I just.
So the leaderboard has been updated. Adwire in first with 76. Brainpow with 78.
76,
Wait,
wow.
sorry, not 78.
What?
Big man
sorry,
Adwire.
sorry. Brainpow with 28. Gav with 27. And Evan with 21. So still really close.
It's
Still
close.
really close for the last three. So
I can make a comeback.
Evan, you can.
I mean-
Come first.
I mean,
can.
Adwire
Oh,
basically
geez.
secured, basically punched a ticket for the finals. I mean, now it's just between the last three to see who will secure second place.
Oh, I think I did that 2 games ago.
So yeah, last game will actually just be here with the players asking them what map they're gonna choose.
Oh, I don't know what frenzy maps are there.
I don't want to play Found Temple.
Not Revenge.
Not Found Temple. There's just maps
What
of
about
Tournament.
Treehouse or what's Elvin?
That's the really big
Wow.
map. That's the really big map. You probably
Is
don't
that the
want
one
to
with
do
the tree, or is that Treehouse?
No, Treehouse is. I don't know.
Do Treehouse. Treehouse is a good map.
Okay, we can do. What's Limbo?
Oh, that's not.
Oh my god, can we do Limbo?
No.
Oh,
It's gonna be
really?
a fast
Limbo?
game.
Okay, fine. Let's do Treehouse.
Alright, and the players are gonna load up into Treehouse, and we're gonna be switching the scene here.
Yeah, they are.
Game 5. Alright, game 5 is underway on Treehouse. We have Bat, Enchantment Table, Note Block, and Gas. So Evan definitely with the advantage in terms of damage right now. So let's see how he's gonna adapt to this, knowing that the other players actually no. Adwire does have a really strong class too. Note Block. Note Block is actually really powerful with like the fire aspect and the sharpness and the knockback. So Evan and Adwire definitely with the strongest classes right now. Let's see how they adapt to this, knowing that Gav and Brain Pow are more on the weaker side, unless Gav has like insane bow aim. So, okay, we have a fight between Evan and Brain Pow, but Brain Pow takes down Evan, and oh my god, he gets Slime on his 4th life. So, let's see how he does with Slime this time, knowing that he didn't really do that well with Bat. And this is definitely like a really big map, and it definitely gonna last a little bit longer than some of our other ones. And Adwire getting into a fight with Evan, not really engaging right now, kind of just gonna see if he can catch Evan off guard. Evan's gonna keep chasing him. Adwire's gonna try maybe knocking him off here. No, he's just climbing the treehouse. They're not attacking each other right now, so both players being a little bit more passively here. I mean, we did talk to Evan during our little interview here, saying that he will play a little bit more passive, tries to secure those placement points, because 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are still really close in terms of points. Adwire definitely secured a spot for the finals, and we'll definitely see him back. We'll see him back for the finals once again. And Adwire getting a kill on Brain Pow. Evan gets a kill on Gav, putting him on. So Gav is now Baby Cow. Definitely one of the more weaker classes. So let's see how. Oh, Brain Pow now gets Baby Cow. Evan getting another elimination right now. And as he said, you flew the. Oh, that's in another game. My bad. So yeah, 2 Baby Cows and Slime and Note Block. So Adwire and Evan should definitely notice that they are the more powerful classes. The other 2 are just more on the weaker side, so maybe they'll try playing a little more passive. But Gav in a fight with Adwire right now. Gav is going to try running away. I think he realizes that he's more weak right now, but no, he's still engaging in a fight. Not really running away, and puts him on 3 lives with TNT now. And TNT, pretty good class actually. It's not the same as how it used to be on Mindcade. There was an update to it. You guys can check that out in our Discord server on under class info. Adwire running away here, probably just a little bit low, trying to regen and tries to see if he can secure another flawless victory. And Gav gonna try chasing Adwire and Brain Pow right now. And I'm gonna take a look at where's Evan, and he's just camping on the top of the treehouse right now, just playing really passively right now. Tries to secure those placement points. And Evan in a fight with Gav. Brainpow also in the party. 3-way fight right here. I expect Adwire to come for the cleanup, possibly. Adwire joins the fight. Let's see if he's able to get the kill on Gav. Gav definitely really low here, is backing up. Nope, he's still engaging. Adwire tries to knock him off, but no, he gets the kill on Gav, putting him on notch now. And Evan wins the first 3 hits, wins the 4th, and no, he gets taken down in with 3 lives now. So yeah, definitely closer game between the three other players right now. We're in our final game right now, so players are definitely going to be hungry for those placement points and each kill, because each kill does count as an additional point. And Gav in a fight with Adwire, definitely at a disadvantage right now because Adwire's just letting the fire kick in right now. And BrainPow is going to try getting a hit on Adwire. Doesn't exactly connect. Gav on 1 life, with which pretty good class actually. If he's able to get poison as one of his potion effects, he can probably try poisoning Adwire if he can, which will give him poison for 30 seconds, which will then put him eventually to 1 heart or half a heart of HP. So yeah, Adwire's definitely he's just holding on to 5 lives right now. He definitely wants to secure another flawless. He's just trying to get as many points as possible. He's doing an absolute amazing job. This is honestly just a victory lap for him. He's just completely dominating this group. Great job to him once again. We'll see him back in the finals at whatever date the players will decide, because we decided to let the players decide on a finals date to see what everyone would be comfortable with, like what date everyone would be comfortable with, to make sure everyone is available. But then we'll be kicking off group number 2 today in about just less than 30 minutes, so at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Gav goes down in last place, securing him 1 placement point only. Honestly, Gav played like really good still. Applause to him. I mean, he fought a good fight. We'll see where he's going to end up on the leaderboard, if we'll see him punch a ticket for the finals. And BrainPow running away here. Nope, he's engaging in a fight with Evan, so I don't think he's really that low. And Adwire hitting BrainPow, letting that fire kick in, putting BrainPow at 2 lives. Adwire still on 5. Evan still with the Ice Kit, just being a little bit more passively, but playing a little bit more passive. And Evan's gonna try seeing if he can get a pick on BrainPow, because once again, each kill does count as an additional point, so he's definitely hungry for those points, definitely trying to secure those placement points and also elimination points. And he's in a fight with Adwire right now. A little bit of a disadvantage. He did get hit quite a few times and also got set on fire, but he went into the water. BrainPow now at 1 life. And Adwire still in a fight with Evan. Evan set on fire. And then the skeleton was also against him too, and putting him at 2 lives with Sapling. Really good high jumping class, so this will definitely be really good class for him actually, just in case he ever needs to exit a fight. He can exit really fast, because Adwire doesn't really have like a good like high double jump class. So this will definitely really help Evan try to run away if he ever needs to, if he ever gets low. And Evan in a fight with BrainPow. Adwire with the cleanup, putting fire on BrainPow, and BrainPow out in 3rd place. Great job to him. His sorry, never mind. And Adwire in a fight with Evan. Evan had a huge disadvantage here. He's set on fire for quite a while, and now he is at 1 life. Adwire, I expect Adwire to be a little bit low, but he used a health pot, so he might just have like a few hearts. I would guess maybe around 4 or 5, maybe even 6. And Evan for his last life doesn't really have that good of a class. He has Snow Golem. Snow Golem has 12 explosives and a stick with sharpness 3, knockback 2 or 1. I think 2. So Adwire is gonna chase after Evan right here. Evan's gonna see if he can get the high ground advantage over Adwire. Doesn't really connect with one of his snowballs right there. I think Evan's just going to try maybe healing up a little bit here, or maybe he's going to engage in the fight still. No, he's engaging. Adwire wins the 2nd hit, wins the 3rd. This is going to be quite a close fight here. I mean, Adwire does have maybe a little bit of a health disadvantage right here. Adwire still attacking right now. He knows he probably has a major health advantage actually, so my apologies for that. Evan got set on fire quite a couple times, so it might be kind of low. And Adwire doesn't get the flawless win. He's now on 4 lives, so that will not be a 2nd flawless for him today. But I expect him to finish this out on 4 lives. Evan, I think, gonna secure 2nd place on the leaderboard. I mean, he is gonna get those placement points, and he also got a few kills, so we might be seeing him back in the finals. But we will see when our leaderboard does update. So yeah, great job to all our participants once again. I mean, hopefully we see you guys back in another tournament in the future. But for right now, still a close game. Well, not really a close game, but Adwire still trying to go after Evan. Evan just running away, but can't exactly run away because Adwire takes home the victory and takes home first place. Wins all 5 games in a row, and yeah, he just did absolutely amazing through this whole tournament. I mean, like, what can you do with like just him playing like nothing but aggression? Like he's definitely a really good player. I mean, staying aggressive, he's really good at PvP, so he knows that when he came into this tournament that he is one of the best fighters here, and so he kept that aggressive strategy, played more passively when needed to, whenever he got low, and he got himself 1 flawless win and then 3 wins with 4 lives and 1 win with 3 lives. So yeah, nowhere close to like being eliminated in any of the games here. So great job to him once again, and we'll be interviewing him and the other players in just a moment. Well, maybe not Brain Pow. I mean, he left earlier. So yeah, we'll be right back after this break, and yeah.
I'm gonna ping Cow saying, get on pussy, straight to find me. So she is.
It's not 20 minutes.
Nah, I'll ping him.
Dare you.
All right, welcome back
Should
to
I?
the. Oh my god, I got stuck in this thing again. Welcome
Didn't
back
ask.
to the SCB 2022 Summer Tournament Qualifiers. Results are in. Thanks everyone so much for playing. We hope to see you guys in a future tournament once again. So sorry to the 2 other players who did not qualify, but Adwire, you came in first with 94 points. How do you feel?
Not surprised.
I was expecting that answer. Yeah, not surprised. So, Evan, how do you feel? You got second place. You qualified for finals.
You know what? So I went to this tournament thinking I was actually gonna do good, and I was wrong. But in the end, I clutched up, and I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, you really clutched up in the end. I mean, like second, third, and fourth were really close in terms of points going into the last game. We saw you playing more on the passive side and just being a little bit aggressive when seeing other players fight, trying to get a little bit of the third party action right there.
It
So
also
was that
helped
was
that
that
you
your
got
strat?
slime.
Was that your
Yeah,
strategy
true.
going into
But we're
that
not
game?
talking about that. My strategy was getting a good kit.
And you
Yeah,
did.
yeah, and you did. You got slime on your fourth life. You also got ice on your third, and then
Okay,
Adwire
but
just
it
got
sucks.
note block. He got note block on his fifth life, which just put him at a huge advantage. I mean, he had fire aspect, he had
Honestly, I did
sharpness.
not realize Note Block was so good.
Note block is definitely one of the strongest classes in the game. Like, what if you know how to play it, and if you just get all your notes in, then you get all your enchantments. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard, and we'll be back.
Wait, I thought we just.
And the results are in. Once again, Adwire did qualify with 94 points. Evan also qualifying with 34. Gav just behind Adwire with 32. So definitely really close for him, but that ends his SCB Summer 2022 tournament. Unless in group 2 we have a no-show, we'll throw him in. We'll throw him in for a sub. And then BrainPal in last with 30. So yeah, second, third, and fourth definitely stayed like neck and neck through this whole game, but Adwire just stayed on top of the leaderboard, just maintained that first place. And great job to him once again. And we hope to see you guys once again in the future for another SCB tournament. But when we come back, we will be kicking off group number 2, game 1 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in 16 minutes from now. My apologies. And yeah, great job to everyone once again. We'll see Adwire and Evan in the finals. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit.